Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to day one of the 2025 Troy ICC MLK Weekend Triples Bocce Tournament from the Troy Italian Community Center here on 5th Ave in Troy, New York. I'm Mike Sheldona. You are watching the BBN. First up, we got some local guys and some not-so-local guys. Got New York, Connecticut. I got all of our rosters here. Well, why not take a look at it now? Let's see. We are in Group B right now on Court 3, our feature court. We got Balls of Fury versus New York, Connecticut. Balls of Fury, 4 guys from Mechanicville, New York, about 25 minutes from here or so. And New York, Connecticut, as you can imagine, from New York and Connecticut. Mike Corona from Kensington. Jimmy DeSenza, I'm not sure if his home club is Ponte Landolfo or not. But 2 Connecticut guys there playing with Ezio Carozzi from way out west in Rochester, New York. I'm going to send it down to the court. Pete, you going to join me in the booth? Joining me in the booth, multiple-time World Series champ, Mr. Pete Russo. And get your scoreboard updated for you. Turn your mic on.
All right.
How you doing, Pete?
Doing well, Mike.
How you feeling today?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Good afternoon, everyone.
How you guys doing so far?
2-0. Won both games 13-2. So, doing pretty well.
Not bad?
Not bad at all.
We're kind of rooting for each other, huh, now that we're on the
Yeah, we're in
same
the
Empire Cup
team. So, yeah.
You guys, your team, you, Marco, and Tony Porcello, you guys are half of our Empire Cup roster.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. I'm going to guess New York, Connecticut is red. Pat Scambati.
Yeah, 4. I know. Jason Brady.
So, these
Yeah, I think they're red, right? Connecticut 21 or Connecticut?
yeah, I would imagine. So these orange and black balls here are going to be New York, Connecticut.
Jeff.
Although either team could be red.
I'm going to ask you.
Mike, who's red? Okay. Yeah, so New York, Connecticut, that ball on the left there, they are the red team. And the red and white one, that's going to be the Mechanicville guys.
It's going to go by. Good ball, though.
17 teams, 3 groups of 4, 1 group of 5. So everybody's playing 4 round-robin games. And then we will have 2 double elimination brackets tomorrow. 12 teams will advance into the gold, and the bottom 5 will play a double elimination silver bracket. Pat Scambati, DPW Commissioner, Mechanicville. Last ball for the green team. And what do you think, Pete? 20 inches there?
Yeah, it's good room. Make that hill, falls right down.
Ezio Carozzi. Yeah, all these courts are pretty reliable. They all pretty much come in towards the center.
Yeah.
The variance you're going to see is rolling down the center. They're not crazy. You know, you can find straight lines down the center.
Yeah. Court 1, not so much.
Court 1 is definitely the toughest.
Yes. Played our first game there. 4 points for the red.
8
Nice
to 1.
pointing.
Yeah, 4 courts here at the ICC. These courts are built in the 80s, I think 87, I want to say.
Yeah, you're right. You're right around there.
Thanks to this gentleman up on
Might
the,
have been even early 90s. Like, I
thanks
remember we're playing in the old part where the lunch room is now, dining room.
yeah.
I was probably 12, 14.
Thanks to that gentleman right there, Mr. Red Maroli.
Yep, a hell of a guy.
Did you know him?
Yes.
So yeah, 4 60-foot courts, stone dust base with hard true on top. They could use a little water, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Water always is good for hard true.
Jeff Phelps. So, format of this tournament being triples, we got triples no walk. So, 2 guys on one side, 1 guy on the other. Playing as singles this game is Jeff Phelps here in the black, playing against Mike Corona, leaning up on the left side of your screen there with the polo shirt. Jeff is on the Mechanicville team. Mike's from Connecticut, and then
Jeff's going to like this ball.
that's a frame saver.
It's a great ball by Jeff.
3 balls back, though, for New York, Connecticut. On this side of the court, we got Ezio Carozzi in the white hoodie there, standing with Jimmy DeSenza. And they are playing against Greg Streeter. And they got 4 on their team. I think Pat is – oh, no, Pat's playing. So Bob Fest is sitting out.
He's elected to go off the sideboard. I don't agree with that.
Hey, can you see it?
Yeah,
I mean,
you can see it from this left corner. I mean,
hate to kick Pauline over to their other ball, but with 3 balls back, you want to just move something, right?
yeah, I didn't like that call.
You can see it from the left side there, too.
Now you have to roll, right?
Yeah, up 8 to 1.
Yeah.
Give him 1 point, not a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, if you move Paulino to the left, your ball doesn't go that way. You're looking at 2-3 points. First ball was a wasted shot off the sideboard. That was
Good hit.
good hit.
1 green.
Still 1 green. Yeah, the sideboard's tough shot, especially for a weight team, that doesn't know the boards.
I've seen them call that a few times. So we played them in our first game of the day.
I said it's better to go straight.
Yeah, just done it that way. I tried the board, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
All right, Mike's saying he didn't even like the shot, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Don't take it.
Jimmy had a nice 45-foot volo in our first game. Did you
he?
see that?
No.
No?
No, he told me about it.
Put your mic a little closer to your mouth there.
Okay.
There you go.
Kid made a nice stick on the other court.
Is that the right on Paulino there? That ball?
Yeah, the white one, yeah.
Wow.
It's a nice shot.
Got to save those for the broadcast court.
We're doing the wrong court.
Yeah, I guess so. Over on court 4 next door, we got more Mechanicville guys. Bunch of local guys. Mechanicville versus Amsterdam. It's local Troy.
Yeah.
Veterans, Mario Talone, Tony Roselli.
Yeah, a couple of legends in this area.
Jimmy DeSenza, Paulino.
Yeah, it worked.
A little bit behind Paulino. Jimmy's going to shoot. Ezio's probably going to have to shoot this last ball
Nice shot.
too, depending on. This ball should come back in for the point. Yep. Still
Might
moving.
have 2 points here. Mike,
Close to two, we got to measure. I mean, I think it's one for sure.
I think it's 2 points.
Uh-oh.
Stay in front. Stay in front. Stay in front. Stay in front.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
I don't think it burned.
I guess
Didn't
not.
touch. Should be 3 easy points though. For red. Yeah, definitely 3 points.
Actually close.
I don't think it's that close. 3-4 inches. Three, right? Yeah.
Game's 13. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll probably still be playing at 13 tomorrow, I would imagine. Maybe the finals go to 16. Got 3 states represented here this weekend. New York, all over New York. We got from Long Island to Rochester, Holley, New York. And we got Jersey in the house, Connecticut. No Pennsylvania.
No.
Jeff Phelps.
Nice ball.
It's a beauty. What do you like here, Pete?
Either Paulino or Point. Can't really see the ball, can he?
He's got maybe a third of a ball from the right
Yeah.
side here.
Yeah. Mike's a good enough player. He can make the point. But
There is a line there. You saw it on that ball right in that spot where if you can get it kind of
Yeah.
tangentially to the
even
board,
if you-
it'll stay
even
up
if you
there.
come off the board a little early and you kiss off your ball, you know, it should go in like this almost. But didn't touch anything. That's the difficult line. It's too hard to come down.
What's their best ball? One on the wall? Is that their best ball? Yeah, open that up. What's their best ball? Relax, I gotta look at all three.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I would have went a little speed, enough to keep my ball around for the point.
A little slower.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous shot, though. I don't know how far it would have to come back off the back. Probably about a
That's-
foot.
I mean, you gotta have enough speed to hold the line, but I think
Uh-oh.
it might add 2 now. Might be 2. Green.
Difference doesn't make, I'm gonna roll.
2 red? Is that what he said? That's what I heard.
2 green. They definitely have 1, I guess. So it's close for 2. So Jeff's team still has the point. That might be too early.
Forgot the red team is green.
Yeah. Might be on the outside. I don't know. Looks like 1 point.
Jeff.
Greg Streeter a.k.a. G-Bear.
That's his nickname, G-Bear?
I guess they kept calling him G-Bear last game.
Oh, he's got a nice release.
He's got the way he,
Looks like he's bowling, right?
yeah, a little bit. It looks like he's going to shoot the way he steps up the roll.
Kind of nice soft touch, though.
Yeah. He played very well against us.
G-Bear.
G-Bear. Jimmy DeSenza.
Where's Tony Ceilings now?
California.
Cali, huh? He
Yeah.
moved to Cali? How's he doing?
He's doing well.
Good.
He,
Good. Playing bocce out there?
you know, I don't. When he first went out there, he sent me some videos from the park. He found a league,
Nice.
something. Not sure if he's still still playing regularly, but I miss him.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Last ball here for New York, Connecticut. Could be an opportunity. What do you think? Just under 2 feet there?
Yeah. Can lay on him, though. You definitely have to play that line, though, just in case you're a little long. A backstop. Looks like a good ball. Should. Yeah, it did drop. He made some more room, too.
Well, it looks like I'm up on court 2.
Short, Pat. Don't be short.
I got to get somebody to come over here and press these buttons.
That's a little long. Looks like two green.
Let's see if Tommy's up for it. I want to see if ask Tommy if he would come do it. Just press the buttons, please.
Tommy Eisen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him I'll set it up for him, so he's just got to flip back and forth. Unless you feel like pressing buttons, Pete.
I gotta play next too. I'm on court 1, I think.
I figured. 17 teams, 4 courts. Not a lot of downtime. It's a good thing when you're playing, but not when you're broadcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is that spot on the court where if you find that line, Jeff was just a touch early on the wall for it, but if you're like a foot further down the wall, the ball will hang up there and come down right on Paulino. Do you find these to be tough courts to shoot on, Pete?
Like I was telling you earlier, I think they're a little dry. So I think the balls are bouncing a lot more than they should. You know, if they're wet, it absorbs the ball a little better. So there's Tommy.
Tommy. Yeah, I'm going to set you up so you just got to press 2 buttons. Well,
And talk.
the thing with the booth back here is there's kind of like a girth limit to the booth. a waist.
Yeah, I can't fit behind that.
Yeah, you can, Pete.
No, I wouldn't be able to get out.
All right, I'm gonna set Tommy up here. Let's see. Well, this won't be game here, so after this frame, Tommy. One more, 11-5. All right, I'm gonna mute us for a second. Have fun, gentlemen.
I like how this G Bear points.
Yeah, and he hasn't been playing for.
I've never seen him before, but
Yeah, no, he's been playing very
I
well.
like how his style. He's got a nice soft release.
It leaves it up to Jimmy to shoot. How's Jimmy been shooting?
Not bad. I've only seen him miss one so far.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's been shooting well.
Because as I know, Jimmy used to be the pointer,
Yeah, I guess Ezio's pointing today.
and Ezio to me used to be the shooter.
I know. Well, when you get older,
Yeah. Oh my
that's what
God.
happens.
Yeah, I hear you there. My body feels it too, and I'm not even that old.
Yeah,
That's a good point by Pat.
Ezio's taking a shot. It's tough to point all day and then have to shoot,
Uh-huh.
and vice versa.
Yes, sir.
I think that was for game too, wasn't it?
Yeah. So what was it?
One green. Right? 12-6. Yeah. Yeah, that was for game.
Now, how's Jeffrey been doing? Good, bad?
Yeah, Jeffrey's been pointing well.
Oh, that's a nice point
yeah,
by
Jeffrey's
Jeffrey.
been pointing well.
Oh, Nikki's back.
It looks like you guys are up, huh?
Oh boy. Oh, in between. You have just that little bit of space that makes it tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does. It throws your eyes off.
You just want to hit something though. Backboard dead. Different game. Yeah, I like that call. Point this.
Yeah, I would have shot again too. Opened it up a little bit. It's a tough point. Yeah, Mike
Mike's
got
been-
it.
they've both been pointing well.
Yeah, that's a nice point by Mike. That Mike's been pointing well too.
Yeah.
Leaves Jeffrey to shoot.
Big shot. That's a game point.
Oh, Jeffrey. Yeah, now he has to keep fire missile too.
Yeah, you have to shoot this.
That's a big shot.
Yeah,
You
it is.
can't miss. Ooh, we got it.
And looks like red still has the point.
Yep.
So Jeffrey's last ball, right?
Yep.
And I think Mike has 2 balls left. So
Yeah, you got to put it in there, hide it. Hopefully Mike
Chance.
can't see it.
no chance for a game. Yeah, that one's hard.
Oh, boy.
I mean, Mike might not even have to shoot. No,
No,
it's long.
boy.
That's a game.
Nice playing, Mike.
So that's the final. New York, Connecticut 13, Balls of Fury 6.
Is it bouncing on you?
Yeah, ball bounces here because it's a little dry.
Ah, okay.
It's not. A little water on the hard shoe makes a big difference,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
especially after you broom it. You can see how
Yep.
dry and dusty it is.
Am I playing now? Because Nikki's on the court.
Yeah, I guess.
Tony will shoot again. Looks like he threw the same ball all along. And here's Pete Russo shooting for NC Connecticut 21. Looks like a 4-ball waster. That's for him. Don't think that one made it.
How much? 3, 4 inches? How much space? Wall in. That's all we need to know. Wall in. Yeah.
So NC Connecticut threw their first 4. 3 remaining on the other team.
Take a shot at the little one if you want. Or you can roll. I'll roll. See if I can lay on it. Where's it? How you doing, Seth?
Shot. 2 good balls. Looks like they still might have 3. No, just 2. What on, buddy? Gonna get on? This is my cuz, Polyfesta. Polyfesta. Just had a nice 4-ball waster.
Yeah. What's going on, Jeffrey? How are we doing today?
We're doing all right.
No?
Looks like I might have 2.
Yeah, that's 2 right now. That's it. Just
That's it.
2.
So that'll be 2 for Holley Bocce.
It's 2-1. We're just getting started, huh?
Just getting started, bud.
All right. Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. It's a nice MLK tournament. We have 17 teams. I don't know if Jeffrey already ran through this for you.
I have not.
Yeah, we had 17 teams starting the day. Broke up into 4 different divisions. 3 divisions of 4, 1 division of 5. So that's where we're at.
DeLucas.
So Holley Bocce with the point rolling in. Looks like it's sailing a little bit
A
long,
little heavy. A little heavy.
but it stayed in. Didn't burn. It's gonna be a
good one.
It's gonna be a good ball by Marco. Just about 16, 18 inches. Little teaser.
Mike is being awful bossy over there.
I'm not familiar with the players on the Holley Bocce team. How about you, Jeff?
They're all DeLucas. That's all I know.
All DeLucas, okay. Well, Bocce usually is a family affair, so that's nice to see. Looks like he's going to catch the wall here and might slow
That one
it
should be
down
good.
just enough to sneak in. Yep, and
Nice
he
shot.
does. Nice shot to keep Holley Bocce alive in this one. Marco's thinking about what he wants to do here.
Probably going to shoot.
I think he's going to shoot. Oh, just hops over it, but it's live.
Boy, almost pushed another one back in.
And live, it hit the backboard, or hit the ball and then the backboard, so it's still alive. He's going to try to close up now.
That should be a point.
It's looking like it. I don't know. Stayed outside.
A little heavy.
No, stayed outside. It's about 14 inches from here, give or take. It's a good point out there.
Last ball.
Last ball from
She's a good
Marco.
one.
Steals the point.
This is Zach shooting right here.
All right.
So there's Zach and there's Sal and Seth on the other end.
Okay, good to know. So Zach to save the point here for Holley Bocce. Oh, just missed outside.
Gonna be tied up 2-2.
So I know that you're playing as well today. How's your ventures going? 0-3. Yikes.
Yikes.
Well, you still got one ahead of you, right?
Yeah.
So you
I don't
never know. You could still sneak that win in.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Well, the good news is everyone's still alive tomorrow. So
That's right. That's right.
And that is a perfect point rolled in right there, tucked right behind the
Behind Paulino.
Paulino. Beautiful shot. Beautiful roll there. Was that Tony?
I didn't see who it was.
Oh, he picks the Paulino clean over to the corner.
Nice shot.
Wow. What a shot. If we had the replay camera working, boy, wow.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, that's above our that's above our skill set.
Above our pay grade.
There's Tony rolling his, I assume his second ball, and it's looking really nice. Right up to the
Tough
Paulino.
shot, too.
Man, we're talking less than a foot, about 10 inches. Great ball.
10 inches from us.
It's true. Holley Bocce with the shot. He hits it, he clips it, but it stays up. Now he's got about 3 feet. So he opened it up. Now that is
Got to make it.
Sal. Was that Sal that just rolled?
I'm not sure who's Sal and Seth. Which one's which? I'll have to pay attention. Yeah, I think it is Sal.
All right, well, Sal for Holley Bocce, about to see if he can save the point here. He's got 3 feet to roll in.
It's going to be a better one.
It's got a little pepper on it. Let's see if it slows down. And it does beautifully.
Nice shot. Beautiful
Excellent.
shot.
Excellent. About a foot away. Beautiful roll. All right, they got some work ahead of them here.
Still got two, right?
Yeah, New York, Connecticut's got 2 back.
Yep.
I believe Pete's got both. Looks like he's going to shoot this. He does. He got it. And he captures the point.
What a shot. Got a
Beautiful
little lucky on the
shot.
bounce, but it happens.
Hey, you
You
know,
got to hit the ball, right?
you know as well as I do. You still got to make the shot, and then it's all luck after that.
I can't get no love.
And he looks like he's going to sneak in for
ball.
2. Beautiful point, Pete. So there it is. 2 more back for NYCT, and Reds up 4-2. So back down here to our singles side. Marco will be leading off. Looks like a nice ball.
It's going to be a good one.
Just going to roll off the wall here. Ooh, and it kicked back out. That's about 2.5 feet.
Straight out.
Yep, leaves a lot of room open for Holley Bocce to sneak in here.
Watching Zach DeLuca.
Zach DeLuca.
Should be a good one. Good shot.
Does he get inside? Yes, he does. Marco will be shooting this. Just grab my phone out to turn the volume down. Man, I don't need a ring at this point.
Nice shot.
Great hit. Marco cleans that right out of there. We'll see if Zach can put it right back. Looking like he did.
The first one.
Hits the wall and curves right in there for
Nice
him.
shot.
Beautiful. About 6 inches away.
It's really in a better spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Marco's going to decide to point instead of shoot.
Yeah, Marco's
Ball
going to
down.
decide to point here. Ball down. It's an interesting
She's got
bold
a chance.
strategy, but
She got a chance.
Marco's a great roller. Oh,
Good cover.
Great point. Yeah, he's probably just going to, again, maintain the cover.
Try to get the point here. That might get too heavy. Oh.
Nope, he's good. Right around top.
I think it's 2.
And they're waiting for the thumbs up.
Not sure who's in.
Yeah, they didn't give us a thumbs up, and the measure's coming out, so we'll find out in a second here. Holley Bocce's just got the 1 ball back. I take
They
that
got one
back.
or two? They got 2
They
back.
have 2 balls
Yeah,
back.
they got
Yeah,
2
they
back.
have another one hiding here in the corner. And we just
And
got the
they have
call
a point.
Blues in. So
Holley Bocce will be shooting 2 here.
I feel
1
like
point
you-
advantage.
I feel like all you can do is just try to sneak in here. I mean, it's too crazy.
You
to
can
do
still come up
anything
on
else.
the left to right.
Yeah, he's going aggressive. Wants to make sure it gets
Ooh,
there.
what a shot.
Wow.
Almost.
Still just 1.
Last ball.
Looks like it has a
It's
shot.
gonna move that
Oh
blue.
my goodness! Look at this. Look at that.
Nice shot.
Let's see what they come up with. That could be 2. Got 1 for sure.
Nice shooting, Zach.
Zach DeLuca with a great shot there. Let's see if it paid off for him.
1.
Just 1?
Just 1.
And they said just 1. All right. Well, captures
4-3.
1 back. 4-3. Contested matchup here.
Good rolling.
So sandwiches today, they were good from Lucas Deli, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Lucas Deli, I know somebody that works there.
You
Pretty
do?
good at making those subs.
You do know somebody
I
that made
do,
those
I
today?
do.
Oh, that's excellent. Had some soup from Lucas Deli. That was delicious as well. If you're ever in Mechanicville, New York, make sure you stop by. It's only a square mile city, so you
Owned
know,
and operated by
it's not that hard to find.
a movie star named Shrek.
Great first point. Pete's going to go up to shoot. Oh, hops right over it, and that ball's going to be pulled.
Unlike Pete.
It is a backboard dead
They're going to have
event,
to close in.
so that ball's out. Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
gonna,
realize that much room.
Tony's going to close up here. Let's see if he's looking a little heavy. Stayed outside too.
A bit outside.
That first one's a teaser. I mean, it's a full 18 inches, all of it.
This guy get in front of it. There
Yep,
it is.
There's the little tuck. Nice hit.
So 3 balls gone.
It's a perfect ball right there.
And I believe this is Seth DeLuca shooting. Sal and Seth. Did we determine who they were?
We did, yeah.
A
You are
beautiful
correct.
shot.
That
which
was
I didn't,
Seth.
Which I didn't let anybody see because I didn't switch it.
Take our word for it. That was a great hit, and and now Pete's gonna roll his last ball.
Nice shot.
That leaves Holley Bocce back. Seth's gonna line up for another hit, and he gets the double kiss. Oh,
Almost got rid of both. I think
gets
they
the
still got the
double
point.
kiss
I think
and
they got
almost
2.
Got out.
Pretty sure they got 2 now.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
hits
2.
this ball down, you can get 4.
Looks like 2, and he's telling him to hit it down for 4. Let's see what happens here.
Get this ball to stay around. Could be a grand slam.
Sal's not very confident in what they're telling him to do, but
I think he can make the shot.
he's listening, and he's gonna give it a shot. So here we go.
The risk is worth the reward.
Oh,
There it
he
is.
slams it, and
Oh,
do they
come
stay
back.
up?
Come
No.
on. Ah, only 2.
So I think they ended up with 2.
Great shot.
Is
Great shot and bad break.
And Marco is correct. They got lucky there.
So 2 for Holley Bocce. 5-4.
And Holley Bocce retakes the lead. And leading off, Zach DeLuca.
You know, it's tough. You make the shot. Doesn't work out.
make
I
the
mean,
shot
still got 2 points, but you're going
Yeah,
for
and
4.
The result's not what you wanted. It's a tough one. That's Bocce for you. That's why it's 50% luck as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I agree. And that's a beautiful first ball.
Beautiful first ball, about 18 inches in front. Marco's going to line up to shoot.
Having a refreshing Peroni, are you?
Those pepperonis are good at this club. Troy ICC down here in Troy, New York. Marco with the hit.
Point
Clears it out,
Holley
but
Bocce.
he didn't stay up. So Holley Bocce stays up with the point. We'll see if Marco can put one close. And there you go. As usual, Marco's on point. Talks it right, right behind the Paulino. Perfect position. 4 to 6 inches behind Paulino. Looks like Zach's lining up his shot. Got it.
Hits it with
Soft off the board, unfortunately. So it kind of
made room.
Kind of hung around a little bit, but definitely made room. Opened it right up. And he takes advantage of the wall. Rolls in nice for about a 4 to 6 inch point.
Got to shoot this one.
Yep.
You have to spock it. Nobody uses booch like we do, I guess.
They don't like the old term booch?
No,
Right?
no boochy balls.
Well, I guess we're just old school enough. It's going to be interesting here to see what they got to do. It's 1 ball to 1 ball. The ball placement right here is going to be important, Jeff. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, but I think, of course it will be. It gets close. I don't think they got the next 2. New York, Connecticut.
Yeah. You want to put it far enough away from that Paulino so it's not an easy take for Marco.
That might be too far.
It's going to entice him. Does he roll for 1 or hit for 2? He's definitely going to slide up for the hit. Just on the inside, he
one
missed.
Holley Bocce.
And Holley Bocce with the strategy pays off, and they capture another point.
So was your strategy, I thought.
I sent it. I sent the strategy out there into the universe.
The vibes, the bibs.
Yeah, and Zach caught on to it.
Sneakers is over there just waiting for his turn.
Look at those brand new sneaks. Beautiful.
They are beautiful.
You know, it's his first tournament outside of Mechanicsville.
That's what I said to him.
He's doing very well today. He's 2-0, so it's good. Holley Bocce with their first ball out here. It's a good ball placement right in the front, about a foot off.
Is he on your team?
He is. Yeah, we're 3-0.
Oh, really?
We got one more match coming up, second to last of the day. So we got a little while to wait.
And this will be Tony Bargello.
That was a rare miss by Pete.
Yeah, no, miss his last 2 also.
All right, well, he can't miss 3 in a row,
No,
right?
absolutely not.
Yeah, that wasn't happening. No such thing as a broadcaster jinx. I don't believe it.
No scramble.
All right, so he hits that one. There's 1 ball off, 1 ball on, and he doesn't stay up. So this is their 3rd ball for NYCT. And it's a beaut. About 16 inches off to the Pauline in the front.
16 to 20, I would say.
Yeah, I'm trying to be generous to the
Ooh, he's going to
to
try
the
and hold it.
spot.
Oh, I don't think he held the point.
He did not. It looks like 2 currently. Kind of hard to see right in front of us.
Oh, this is Seth. Seth is shooting.
They're right in front.
No,
of
Seth just hit that. Sorry.
Yeah, Seth just hit that. We were good. We figured this out. This is Sal. And Sal rolls in a nice one, puts it right about where it was before. Leaving Tony to roll in and challenge the point.
You got to break to the left.
He needs a back door here.
It's not
Nope.
going to happen.
Never broke in.
So the last ball will be for Seth.
Seth.
Yes,
that's
I gotta
correct.
remember that.
And Holley Bocce has the point, so Seth just has to roll this one in. It's got about 2 feet to play with.
Ooh, he might
Coming
be
in
long.
heavy.
He might be long. Ooh,
All right.
that's a love.
Luckily
that.
hits his own.
2 more
and
for Holley Bocce.
I believe they still hold on for 2, and they do. So 2 more for Holley Bocce, 8-4. And Zach with the lead. So he plays it at about 3/4 court. Where do you like to play your shots, Jeff?
About the same spot.
3/4?
I've been using the wall here. It's live.
I like to play my first shot a little short, kind of see what my opponents like to do and how they like to play it.
Got to be dangerous.
You know.
Playing short is dangerous in a field like this because there's a lot of good shooters.
Oh, I know. I like to roll my dice sometimes. Marco's going to roll in on this. The teaser.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Looks like it's just going to slow up
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
And yeah, beautiful. How it tailed right back in there at the end. Beautiful.
Just didn't want to kiss her, though.
Gives Zach a big, wide target. Bingo.
Nice hit and makes his point even better.
I know, and the Pauline just rolls a little bit over, so it'll be interesting to see what Marco decides to do here. Looks like he's lining up to hit.
You got to shoot that ball. It's too close.
And he got it.
And he can't win the scramble.
And he blocked himself on the comebacker. So currently right now 2 for Holley Bocce. NYCT on their 3rd ball.
It's going to be in.
That's
but
gonna
she's
break in
not
nice.
going to be.
That
look
breaks
at
right
that,
in for him.
Yeah, it goes right across, right?
It's a little long, so it's probably about 14 inches on the backside. Zach's lining up for the hit. And he got it.
Can he keep the point? I don't think so.
And we're going to have to find out who stayed up. I don't see a call yet. And it looks like New York CT has it. So Holley will be
Shooting their last ball.
rolling their last ball here. Looks like it's a little short. Looks like it's a little short. I think that's what he wanted to do.
And here's Marco's last ball.
Yep, and he's going to sneak right in there for the point.
Take one away.
So NYCT gets the Paulino back. So I think that's what they were looking for. Let's see if they can capitalize now. That's what you like to do, right, Jeff? I mean, you get that Paulino back, and the last thing you want to do is give it right back to them. So
Paulino control can definitely matter.
let's see if they capitalize here on this first roll.
I don't know if I'd be playing that short, but
And there you go. Tony says, you know what? We will capitalize first roll.
Mm.
And he puts it about 6 inches off to the pin high.
Very good shot.
Seth just picks that Paulino
That changes the frame.
like he's been doing it his whole life, man. What a great pick. Picked it clean
He
and
just
ran his
started
ball.
last week, man.
Ran his ball right down there. If you believe that one, we got a shore side to sell you in the Sahara. Yeah, that's a good ball down there, kind of hidden in the corner. We'll see what Pete does here.
4-time World Series champion Pete Russo. Missed his ball.
It looked like he was shooting that front ball and he missed. So obviously not the outcome he was looking for.
Don't think they're going to take another one at it, though. And here is your favorite broadcaster, Michael. Come on, Michael, get back over here.
Tony P.
So Tony's rolling in and just on the outside. But at least they got one back there. Jeffrey's leaving us, and it looks like the owner of the network's coming back on with us, Michael. Welcome back, Mike.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for holding it down.
No problem. Oh, he kisses in. What a shot. The audience has been craving these replays, so welcome back. It's been a good matchup.
Me?
Holley Bocce's kind of discussing it right now.
I should have told you.
They're figuring out a strategy they want to take.
Yeah, after you're done, then go back to
NYCT's
game.
got one ball back.
Yeah. It replays the last 10 seconds.
So this is Seth right here, and he's going for the shot.
That's Sal.
Yeah. And it looked like he cleared it out just like he was trying to do.
Nice shot, Sal.
So now Mike will know that was Sal or Seth.
That was Sal.
All right, see, so we had it back. Jeff, we had it backwards the whole time. That's Sal. All right, so you see, now we know.
And that was Seth.
And that was Seth. So Seth just rolled it in there for the second. It looks like they might get.
Catch it.
And he rolls it in.
Yes. Good rolling, guys. Good rolling.
4 times, 12-5.
For 4, and that's what I call a baseball.
There you go.
Yeah, I know it'd be a grand slam, but you know it's more fun to say baseball.
Why not? I liked your the Walmart rollback.
That's
earlier,
correct. That's
when it
correct.
rolled up to the backboard and came back.
The Walmart rollback prices, absolutely.
So New York, Connecticut, 21. They won their first 2 games, 13-2, both of them. Definitely considered one of the favorites to win this tournament. And down 12-5 to a good Holley team.
Yeah, Holley Bocce taking it to him. And it's consistent point rolling here in this front end by Zach. It's been holding him up.
Marco Cugino. Great ball.
Oh, man. What a challenging point roll, huh? Tucks it right there next to it.
I think I was instructed to say his name, to pronounce his Signorelli. The American way. Francesco, ciao. Thanks for watching.
Oh, we got it. Opened it, everything up. Oh,
Well, you know, that was bound to happen.
yeah.
So look at that. Replay glitch.
So close together.
Zach
Zach.
DeLuca, great ball.
Putting it right back.
Could get a big frame here if Marco sticks around a little. There it is. Looking at 4
And
points.
he stays, and they're going to get their own baseball.
Looking at a 4-pointer. Zach's really all he can do is put a ball in front of Paulino. I mean, ideally right on it, but
Yeah.
something in front. Give Marco a shot, a chance to combo on Paulino.
It's about the only strategy left. So speaking of strategies left, how's your strategy going today? How'd you guys play in your matchup?
We're 3-0 right now.
Excellent.
We're doing all right.
There you go.
First 2 games we had to come back. First game we were down 12-6. Second game we were down 11-4.
Nice.
This game we took care of business, but yeah. Jeff's saying we probably should have lost the second game. I don't remember who we were playing. A forgettable team.
It happens from time to time.
So Zach choosing to put a ball over near Marco's. Make Marco think about
what to do.
Yeah, either taking 2 here. I don't think there's any way Marco doesn't shoot this ball for 4. Down 12-5.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Tony says they're in. So he can just roll for 3.
Absolutely, that's the play. Why risk for 1 point? Mhm.
3 times, 12-8.
12-8. Puts the pressure back on his teammates. I like it. You think we're going to see a Men's Warehouse ball coming up?
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
At least 1 out of 8.
I would think so. Let's see if he does it right off the bat.
Should see if we can get Men's Warehouse to sponsor us.
Wow.
There
Well,
you go.
that's a Men's Warehouse ball because you're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. That's 4 inches pin high. I mean, beautiful. Again, this guy, he's a pin seeker. Kicks it again. And stays up for the point.
Tony Porcello. He didn't like it, but that's a great ball. It's about as well as he can do in that spot.
Yeah, and it's actually, you want it there away from the wall. Good point. 18, 20 inches off. Pin high.
That's a very tough spot on the court to get to.
Yep.
Ball's going to want to come out off the wall quite a bit, although there is a lane. If you can find just the right line, there is a lane where the ball will stay up by the wall, but you got to be about 15 feet further down the wall for that to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was a little too high up for that for sure.
2 balls left for each team. And no room for error for NYCT 21.
Ooh. Yeah.
2 balls back for Pete Russo. That is not a guy you want to leave with 2 balls.
No. Seth's got to get a good one here. See if he keeps it up top.
Marco says they're in.
Yep.
Pete can roll for 3. Pete does know these courts, plays league here. It's going to be short.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to have enough. See if he could steal 2 here. He's still rolling. Oh, no.
12-9.
Yep, just 1.
Folks, if you're not subscribed to the BBN, please do us a favor and click that subscribe button. After you subscribe, you can click the notification bell to be notified when we post videos and when we go live. Also, if you haven't done so yet today, please click that thumbs up button for me. We appreciate it. Our next broadcast is going to be in 2 weeks from, oops, got to reset that camera, from Lorenzino's in Youngstown, Ohio. That'll be the best of the best tournament, featuring 100 of the best singles players in the country, including the one and only Jose Boto.
Great roll in there by Marco. I mean, he was basically just kissing the Paulino. And Zach did all he could just to get some separation there. Leaves himself lots of room to roll in for a better point.
So that'll be coming up Sunday, February 2nd. We may be able to broadcast in the days, possibly on Saturday as well. But we will definitely be there for Championship Sunday. I think I'm going to break out the pink suit, Paul.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Championship Sunday, the Sunday suit.
I would love to see that, and I'm sure the viewers would love to see that. We'll get you out from behind the camera just for that special reason. Marco's rolling in here to try to steal this point away, and oh, it's hard to tell from way back here. What do you think, Mike?
I think it's short.
Yeah. Based on the reaction, I believe you're correct. But they're going to tape it to be sure. It's no good, so Marco tries again. We rubbed him just enough. I don't know how close the measurement was before, so.
Could have made 2, possibly.
He did move him, so.
2 balls back for Zach DeLuca, and they only need 1 for the game.
Yep, he might not have to do anything. Second point. So, like you said, 2 balls to score 1. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Got to shoot on the first one for sure.
He cleared 2 out, but apparently it wasn't the right 2.
Now that ball in front is the point. Could potentially give up a big frame on a bad combo here, but
See what happens.
playing these guys, you got to take a shot at the game.
There
And
you
he
go.
got it.
You got to take a shot at the game when you got it. Nice hit by Zach DeLuca from Holley Bocce.
Beautifully done.
It was a great match.
Yeah, that's a big win for Holley.
That
Not
is a huge win.
Not sure how their other games went, but that's a big one for anybody.
Absolutely. Yep.
And that'll shake up the standings a little bit, Paul.
It should. It should for sure. I mean, you get a team like that upsets like you said, somebody who's a top runner to win this tournament. So.
Well, and so we're doing round robin, 17 teams, right? 4 groups, 3 groups of 4, 1 group of 5. And then after round robin, tomorrow we got double elimination bracket. 12 teams will advance to gold. The bottom 5 will go into silver. And out of the 12 teams, the top 5 teams are going to get to choose their opponent in order. Or no, 12 teams, so 4 teams will get a bye. So the top 3 teams will get to choose their opponent. 4 teams will get a bye. 8 teams will have to play in the first round, right? The 4 group winners.
Hey, Mike, if Jake Bauer's in there, tell him that was for his daddy.
Jake Bauer, if you're watching, Zach wants to say that one's for your daddy. His words. So, yeah, the 4 group winners will get a bye tomorrow into the second round. And then, of course, the 5th through 12th place team will play against each other. And then starting with the top seed, which will go by, out of the group winners, it'll go by point differential. Starting with the top seed, well, record first, of course, then point differential. Number 1 overall gets to pick their opponent first, then number 2, number 3, and then number 4, of course, will be left with whoever the other teams do not want to play. So, quite an advantage.
Yeah.
To be one of the top 3 teams.
Fingers crossed.
We did see, so we tried that in New Orleans last year at the ABC tournament, and if I remember correctly, the number 1 seed, the opponent that they picked, beat them.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
Be careful who you choose, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of motivation if somebody picks you.
Absolutely. Well, I hope I'm not in the picking. Well, I guess I want to be in the picking position, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
How are you guys doing so far?
Not too bad. We won our first 3 matchups, so we got 1 left.
Nice.
We got a matchup against who I would say is, one of the upper seeds in our bracket. So we have yet to play the Dirtbox Cowboys, who are in their 3rd game right now, and they went in also undefeated 2-0. So we shall see.
It'll be a game for first place, possibly.
Possibly, yeah, depending on how their matchup goes currently.
Yeah, looking at the talking about the A group right now. Paul is on the Cugino Sneakers team. You're in a group of 5 there. The rest of us will have to draw cards to see who our 4th group game will be against.
Yep. And we're the second to last matchup of the day, so I can hang out with you for a little bit.
Nice.
I don't have much to do besides talk some bocce.
There you
so
go.
can't beat that.
I wonder what time dinner is.
I think they said 4:30, and we were going to all break together, but
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think the way my dad scheduled it, we should end pretty early tonight.
yeah.
Have quite a bit of time.
Yeah. It's been a fun day of bocce, and things are moving right along. I think the 13 points kind of helps. Not too many, not too little. It's enough to have a nice full game, give everybody a competitive advantage. But
It's been the right number for us so far. We were down 12-6 in our first game and came back. We were down 11-4 in our second
hey,
game.
look
and
at
came
that,
back.
hanging on. Yeah, we were fortunate in our games to jump out to leads instead of deficits, so it's played in our favor.
Well, we don't have results here. I could.
Yeah, we kind of got some stale action, unfortunately. I don't know if you can you sneak that camera enough over here on this?
Yeah.
On this court, I always get them backwards here. Court 4 action, is that what's?
Yeah, this is court 4.
Yeah, the first one coming in the door is court 4, so it always throws me off.
Right. Yeah, I don't know why.
I would have went 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's backwards, so it is what it is. It's all right.
Looks like this game just started.
Yeah, I can't quite see the score. Maybe we'll get a score update from our buddies.
I got it on the camera.
Oh yeah, all right.
It's 1-0.
Oh, all right, perfect.
I would imagine. You want to ask Bob or Paul? Does he know what color they are?
What color's who? So are they red or green?
Okay.
Are
They're
they
red.
red or
They're
green?
red.
They're red.
They're red. And they are Balls of Fury. Back in Group B.
What a great name, Balls of Fury.
I liked, what was it? Fresh Undies?
Fresh one. We were watching one game, and man, you needed a fresh set of undies to watch that game.
That was our game, right?
That was a great game. A lot of good play right there.
Bob Festa, a.k.a. Rivers Pit Boss, right?
That's correct. Yeah, down at the Rivers Casino. So I think he should sue him actually because he had Rivers before they came around. So
Did they name it after him?
they should have. So this is an unknown to the old bocce circuits here. This is Greg Streeter. He played in this tournament last year with Bob. He plays in our summer league down at the Mechanicville IFS. So doesn't play in a lot of tournaments, but
G-Bear?
he plays in this one every year. So there you go.
I heard you guys calling him G-Bear.
G-Bear, that's what we call him. Yeah, that's our G-Bear, certified G. It's about an 18-inch point pin high.
Ben Giuliano, nice hit.
No problem hitting that. And
Hey, a little Walmart rollback for you.
yeah, he got the roll back and stayed in. So we're going to see if that G-Bear can put it right back.
And we got another good matchup over here on court 3 coming up. We got Long Island versus another local favorite. Tommy Izzo, Chris Schiffert, Nick Serra.
Lucas Deli.
Shout out to Lucas.
Yeah, which we talked about their food earlier. We had the chef sandwich maker was in here broadcasting, so He gave a shout out to himself.
Right. Yeah, every time I go in there, Jeff's there.
Yep.
And Chris is sitting there drinking a coffee and
That's it, relaxing.
harassing his employees.
Of course. He rolls that in about 2.5 feet. That's the point. Another one here from the IFS, Pat Scombatti. That was a little short, but looks like he's going to make it up on this one. And unfortunately, still a little bit short.
Got to update our score. 4, they got 3 there.
There's 2 for the green
For the
team.
green guys, yeah.
Yep.
Last ball to frame. Ben Giuliano's a good one.
Got a hit. Oh,
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Looks like 3.
Court 3. Shout out to Lucas Deli, 55 It must be closed. All the employees are here.
I know. Open for all your delicatessen needs. Delicious food down there. I mean, just absolutely great. Fresh rolls. I mean, great fresh deli meats. Sliced right for you when you order your sandwich. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice. They got a smoker there. Had a nice pulled pork sandwich last time.
Yep. If you don't feel like driving to Waterville Elite, they got Gus's famous hot dogs
Do they?
for sale there as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Back over here in this live action, we got Bob rolling in. Not sure who's got the point. They're looking at it. And they're taping it.
So we got our defending champ coming up on court 3, Tommy Izzo. Fan favorite.
Yeah.
Let's see, how full are his pockets? His pockets look empty. And he's got a new hoodie. No paint on him today. He's a new man. He did get a new job. I guess that makes sense.
He did get a new and no work boots. I mean,
No boots.
very
Wow.
disappointing. I mean, let's see if he has the same swagger on the court. I mean,
Yeah.
the boots, I feel, gave him the advantage.
Well, I think they lost their last game.
No.
I think so.
Did they really?
I saw the opponent hit a shot, and then they shook hands. So.
Man, there is some shocked outcomes happening at this tournament. I mean, I guess that just goes to show you the overall talent of the pool.
Yeah, it used to be much more of a gap in talent. A lot of these guys are playing multiple leagues a week now, playing a lot more tournaments, and
It's great to see bocce growing. I mean, I love it.
absolutely.
Love it.
A lot of Empire Cup teams in the house here, even though
Yeah.
Empire Cup doesn't start until April.
Yeah, not until April, but yeah, even that we've doubled in size in 1 year, so that's great.
Interesting.
Sneaks right in there. Is this live?
In court 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we're getting underway on court 3, so I will. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I'll get over to court 3.
Nick Sarah hits that one out. Missed the ball, but opened it up. And we got Bob Festa about to roll in his last ball here on court 4. It's got enough on it, it could sneak right in. Just short. Tucks right behind the current point.
Good defensive ball. There is a line straight at this, though, from the left corner
Yeah.
where Filippo's gesturing. Although sometimes it could fall a little bit to the right. So if you roll that close to Paulino, it might end up a little too far to the right. This one's going to be good, though.
Yeah, it looks great. And he rolls in for 2.
Makes it 5-4 over here. Meanwhile, on our feature court, we'll keep tabs on that game.
you know, I can give you the updates over there. So 5-4 right now.
This is the double side of the court. So for those of you who didn't hear earlier, the format here is triples, no walk. So 2-on-2 on one side of the court and 1-on-1 on the other side. And this
Yeah.
side of the court for, what's their team name? Lucas. We
Yep.
got Tommy Izzo on the left in the hat there. This is Chris Schiffert that just rolled a ball. And for Bocce Social, we got Mike Lisi.
Did you do that so that if I hit, the little one goes down, or?
Ooh, and he comes in, steals the point.
Nice ball. And he is joined by Jason Newman from New Jersey, our only Jersey player in the house.
Tommy lining up for the shot for Lucas. Hops right over the middle. Court 4 red team's got the point. Chris comes short. And it leaves Tommy with the last ball.
Bocce Social is soon to be New York's newest synthetic bocce facility down in Franklin Square, Long Island, courtesy of Mr. Mike Lisi Sr. in the blue there.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
That's awesome.
Two 70-foot, 72-foot
Ooh, 72 feet.
Coleone courts.
Very nice. Did they start construction already?
He has started demo.
Okay. All right.
Jason's going to be a little bit long.
A little long on that one, yeah. And this one might creep in. Yep.
Sneaker.
Yep, he snuck it right in there. 3. So 3-1. Lucas Deli in the early hole.
Again, like I said, another local favorite, Lucas Deli. Expect to see them deep in the tournament.
Absolutely.
Mr. Nick Serra on this side of the court playing against Pete Rubito in the blue. Well, they're both wearing blue.
Yeah. Nick's about to roll now.
Multiple-time World Series champion.
Rolls a beautiful point. Kisses to Paulino. He hits it coming all the way to the backboard, and he stays with it, and it is touching. So great shot by Pete. You said his name was?
That is Pete Rubito.
Pete Rubito. So nice shot by Pete. Nick's lining up something special here.
Nick is one of the few players you will see shoot righty and lefty.
And he nails that one dead on and steals the point right back. Mike wasting no time. Knows exactly what he wanted to do.
Too quick for me.
Yeah, I think he didn't want to clip that ball, but that's what happened.
So Pete's got one ball left.
2 points just scored on court 4 for the green team.
What do we got over there? 7-4 now?
So 7-4 now. Nick rolling into this. Let's see what happens. Oh, pushes him, but not no harm, no foul. Last ball coming. I mean, that's a tough one to roll into, right, Mike? I mean, you're talking 6 inches to the backboard dead.
If anybody could find that line, though, it's Nick Serra.
And look at that. Just as I said he couldn't do it, he does it. 2 points. Amazing. 3-3. Ties the game up.
What do you think about this format? 3-man, no walk.
You know, I haven't been involved in this format ever in the past. And,
I don't think
it's
anybody
intriguing.
has.
It's intriguing. It's kind of like you're having a singles competition and a doubles competition at the same time. And I think there's a lot of strategy involved based on who you match up with who.
Are you changing your singles matchup based on what the other team picks, or are you going same singles guy every time?
We have actually changed it up, our singles person each time. So it's been working out for us. I think in this last matchup, it's going to be Chooch, affectionately referred to as Chooch, as our singles guy.
Paul Pratical Jr.?
That's the one. And then I'm going to double up with sneakers. Oh, right between them.
You
There's
put
not much room.
2 pairs of shoes on?
2 pairs of, I got to wear my, I know. I got to wear my good sneakers if I'm going to match up with him.
You guys got a lot of good nicknames.
Yeah, that's mechanical for you, though, isn't it? Everybody gets a nickname. Yeah, they call me Blar. B-L-A-R.
Because of,
Animal House?
no,
Mr. Blartowski. Wow, he yanked that one. That was very uncharacteristic. Is this their last ball, Mike?
no, I got one more.
One more back?
It's, oh, wow.
Burned it.
I'm going to have one ball in
They're
the
going to
court.
have one ball in the court before Lucas has to roll again. That's...
If they can keep this one in the court.
Oh, no, it looks like Lucas burnt one, too. Because I see
It's-
Nick down there holding a ball.
Chris burned his first ball.
Yeah.
That's a great ball by
Ooh,
Mike
great
Lacey.
ball.
Big target, though, for Tommy.
Yeah. You know Tommy's going to fire this cannon.
If he cuts this ball to the left, it's going to be a big frame.
Oh, he missed.
He's spinning his ball, looks like.
Yeah, that's, again, very uncharacteristic down here.
Like I said, Tommy is our defending champ. Last year's
Yeah.
tournament, which was doubles. But
Yeah, and he went undefeated.
Tommy and Zach Muhlengrat.
Yeah. Well, he wastes 2 of them there, and they're fortunate to steal the point on that one.
Oh, that was their last ball.
That
Wow.
was, yeah.
Mike Lacey. So we ended up with, what, 2 balls on the court after that?
After the whole thing, yeah.
2 out of 8 balls on the court.
Amazing. I think Nick feels the same way after that head rub.
It feels amazing.
20 inches in front of the Pauline. Nick's lining up to shoot.
Yeah, with a short Paulino here, Nick very well may shoot 4 balls, especially if Pete's going to leave him in front of Paulino.
Yep.
Nick's got a big target,
Yep,
and
I
that
was
ball's in the way.
thinking the same thing.
There's one.
There's the next one. It's going to sail a little long. Think he still shoots? Nah, he's going to roll.
Let's see where it is. Yeah.
It's going to roll. Hope to steal the point, which it looks like he did.
It's a better ball. Nick will shoot this one.
Yep.
Pete's got to hope for a combo here on Paulino, hopefully not on his own ball.
Yeah.
If Nick can get both blues,
If he lines it up right, you think he would.
he can get 4. Well, he just wants to hit this without moving Paulino.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he's banking on the combo there.
Wherever this ball goes, Nick will shoot it.
Agreed.
Pete's got to
He's not
Ideally,
happy with it.
if I'm Pete, I would have been rolling on the other side of Paulino, try and come down off that board, leave it near Nick's ball.
Yeah, try to hide it a little.
Where that ball is, now Nick's got an even better chance of comboing on both.
Right, getting 3. See what he does. See if he gets it in the right spot.
Sarah, I'll take 1. Good shooting.
And there you go. Escapes it with 1. It's a good round right there. I mean, everybody played it the way they needed to, and there's your end result. Looks like Red's throwing the Paulino over here, so they must have captured something back.
Let's take a peek with our camera. 8-6, still a tight game.
All right, tight game. They're staying in it. Tommy from Luca is with the first roll, and it is a beaut.
Man,
These are 60-foot courts here, right, Mike?
Yeah, we got 2 out of 8 balls on the court at the end of the frame with Paulino in the spot last time.
Unbelievable.
See if we can get more. Noticeably, Tommy and Chris switching up there. Tommy rolling out the first ball.
I did see that.
Both of them are great shooters, so very flexible. All 3 of them.
It's nice when you have that, that type of a combo where you feel okay with any combination you put out there in any way.
Jason Newman, beautiful hit.
Yeah, that was a great hit, and he maintains the point, so everything worked out for him there.
And that could, looks like there's room for a ball to go in between there, so.
Oh, he hits his own ball, but stays in front, so not the worst thing that could have happened. But again, Chris is always quick to just walk up and take his shot.
Yeah, I didn't even get there.
Plays at a very fast pace.
Couldn't even get my 10-second replay in.
If you blink, you missed it.
Nice chain there, Mike.
Didn't come off enough for him, unfortunately.
That's, I've seen a lot of these wall shots today. That's just such a tough.
Yeah.
It's so hard to rely on the walls, or anywhere you play, the walls are going to be inconsistent in different spots.
Agreed. I think people think, when it's that deep, they need the wall to help their speed, Let's see, he rolls at the wall this time, doesn't
That's
hit
a good
it.
ball.
Is he going to hang on? No, he burned that one too. So down to their last ball.
Yeah, it's a tough spot on the court.
I mean, we still got 3 balls on the court this time, so that's 1 better than so far than last time.
But they do just hang up there by the wall. This one's going to come down a little bit because he didn't get as close to the wall. That's a great ball.
Oh, wow, and he pushes him out. Great ball. Chris right up and assumed going right to the shooting position. Again, hits his ball,
One
rides
removed
the railing,
itself from the court.
and removed itself. It said, well, there's too many balls out here, so see ya.
Could get 2. Tommy's missed a couple.
I'm not sure if he's going to shoot his ball or shoot their ball. Let's see what he does.
You got to shoot point here. Tommy Izzo.
He does shoot point and stays around
Beautiful.
for 2. Wow, what a great shot. And we did get a replay on this one. And that'll put Lucas back on top by 2. Court 4 recap. Red has the point right now. Green has 1 ball back rolling into it. Same score as before, 8-6. This is coming down, touches the Paulino, so it's live. Great roll. Now, I'm not so familiar with Pete. Is he Long Island? Where's he? Where's his home place?
Long Island.
Long Island?
Yeah, Huntington, Long Island. Pete does a lot of work with Special Olympics bocce.
Oh, really? Oh, that's excellent. That's
Yeah.
excellent. I'll have to catch up with him after. We started hosting the Special Olympics at our club about 3 years back for a tournament once a year. So that's excellent. It's great.
No, I got to play.
Oh, I think you're getting called to the main screen.
Oh, that works.
Another shot. Great shot.
I don't know anybody that cocks the ball back as
honestly.
much as Nick does.
Honestly.
I mean, look at this.
It's
So it's
great.
like over
Right.
his head.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Tucked it, too. See how it's tucked?
That's like Jose.
Yeah.
His fingers spread a little bit more than Jose, but it hurts my shoulder just looking at him.
Unreal. They rolled in for the point here, so Lucas is battling with their next shot. Nick's coming to take a look up a ball. Wants to see what's going on.
I know that Nick wants to shoot Paulino for a big frame here.
Yeah? You think that's what he's thinking?
Oh, for sure. He could shoot the ball too.
Yeah?
I think he'll probably end up shooting the ball.
It's always good to discuss it, though. You know?
Although there's just enough room for a ball to fit between Paulino and the board.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You could definitely sneak a ball through there.
And with how hard Nick shoots, the way that these bounces, it's kind of unreliable.
Yeah. He definitely does not like the soft underhand shot, I'll tell you that much.
He can do it, you just won't see him pull it out very often. Of course, it's giving him a spot, looking at shooting Paulino.
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, he's giving him a spot on the wall. This is the most polite conversation I've ever seen these guys have with each other.
With each other, right?
I think the call is Paulino, Paul.
Yeah, that's what he's doing?
That's my guess.
He's going for the Rick O'Shea Paulino?
Oh, he's going to roll.
No, he's going for the roll. He tricks everybody. He aims for the spot Chris told him and carried too much.
It's gone.
Sailed it. Now what? There goes your ball advantage.
Now he's got a roll now. Mid-game, up by 2. I don't think Nick will try anything crazy if he didn't want to try it on the last ball.
Yeah, I mean, the time to get crazy was the last ball, right? So.
Kyle Earhart. What up, Kyle? Thanks for watching.
Kyle. You don't hear that name enough.
No, you don't think?
No, I mean, how many Kyles do you know? Besides, I mean, that one Kyle right there. I can't even think of one.
You put me on the spot here, Paul.
Well, don't worry. As long as Kyle's not listening in, he's your friend. He won't be mad.
I can't think of one.
I know, right? So Nick points to the outer ball, says they have 1, so this is a roll-in for 2. Ooh, he gives it a rub. That might have hit him out. They might still just have 1, and they do just have 1.
All right,
So-
Paul. I'm going to find you. I wonder if Jeff is.
You're going to find me a cohort in crime?
I'm going to find you a button pusher.
All right, pal.
I got to go play. Wish me luck.
Enjoy. Good luck.
See if I'll find you somebody.
I wish you the best.
Thank you. I need it.
I
Got to
mean-
play New York, Connecticut again.
Tell Paul Kalicki to come over here. He's doing nothing. I see him talking on a phone over here.
I don't want to interrupt this phone call.
Whoever he's talking to is probably watching the broadcast. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Tommy
if
rolls
you're
in
on if you're
here.
on the phone with Paul right now, tell him to.
Tell him to come on over to the broadcast booth. He rolls in the point there. It's about 3.5 feet. A lot of room. That's a good ball. He cuts it in. It's about another 1.5 feet closer.
Just 1 and 2 to go back.
All right, perfect. So we'll just try to get you the.
Here's the scoreboard here, plus minus.
All right.
Bocce Social, plus minus for Lucas.
All right, perfect. All right, so it looks like Lucas still has the point. They got 2 balls back, so see what Bocce Social does. See the ball coming into camera right about now. Jumps in and steals it. Looks like Chris is lining up for the shot. And he hits it out. Perfect. That leaves Tommy back for the roll-in. He's got 3.5 feet to roll in, so should be an easy 2 for Lucas. Let's see if we can scare an update over here on this game 4 that we left off on. Again, there's no such thing as a broadcaster jinx because he can't hear me. But he does sell it, and he gives 1 to Bocce Social. So it is now 6-6.
6-6, right? Score.
Yeah, that's correct, 6-6. Court 4, we're going to get a quick update over here on this score. I know red was down. Lucas rolls in for the point. Sorry, I'll give you guys that look there.
Green 9, red 7. 9-7.
Court 4 is 9-7 green. Botch gets hit there by Pete. Sends the Paulino down to the corner down here. And Lucas maintains the point. So Mike's up again. We'll see if we can get another voice in here with us. We'll add in cousin Chooch, aka Paul Pratico Jr. Mike with the shot, he hits it. Rolls back out. Does not stay up for the point, unfortunately. So it looks like he will be throwing his last ball. So Mike's rolling his last ball here and got Nick back with 3. It's coming into frame. Looks like a great shot and sneaks right in front for the point. So throws an amazing saver point. I mean, you really needed it. Nick's got no choice here but to shoot this first one. So we'll see. And he hits it and improves their lie, unfortunately. So now he's going to come down and take a look. You know, having 2 balls left, he wants to make sure he makes the right play. Just to show you, we got Paulino is hiding behind that front blue ball. So Nick's going to go for the shot again. Hit it. And this time stays around for the point. Yep. So he's got 1 ball left. He has to roll in about a 2.5 foot point. And I hear a few snaps.
And it is good.
And it does not burn, so it is good for 2. So 2 more for Lucas Deli, so that should be a score 8-6. Yep, Lucas Deli 8-6. And we'll have Tommy throwing the Paulino for Lucas Deli, followed up by his point roll. And that one looks to be short. In front of the Paulino, about 3.5 feet. Mike Lissy back to shoot. And that's going to be good. If it sits. Nope, sailed long.
A little long there.
Yeah, that's a bit long. Very uncharacteristic. I'm sure he'll place this one right back in there. So how's your bocce going today there, Chooch?
Going pretty good. A little bit of rolling, a little bit of shooting. Going pretty good.
That's a great roll, and he corrected for sure. Left it about 2 feet to the right side of the Paulino, just off of the center. Chris is lining up for the shot. Again, no time or effort wasted. Chris is a pretty deliberate player. He gets up, knows what he wants to do, and does it. Bocce Social with their 3rd ball. And it looks like it's staying outside. Can't tell if it's in or not. It looks like it's in. Yep, it's in, so Tommy's rolling. Lucas Deli's coming down, bumps his up, possibly 2. Not really sure. They're looking at it. And we're going to the measure. We're getting an update on court 4 for you. How's it look? Who's up there? Balls of Fury or Ball Busters?
So the Balls of Fury have tied it up at 9.
9-9. Okay, good game over there. Again, Chris Schiffert's up. Looks like he's actually giving it a pause. And he's going for the roll. And it looks like this one's going to come right inside for the point. And that leaves Bocce Social right here. Has got to hit this one out. Newman lines up the shot and hits it.
Newman.
And that's what it says on the back of his shirt. So Newman, that's 1 for Bocce Social. 1 for you guys. All right, so Bocce Social steals 1 back. 8-7. Games to 13 for this first round of matchups today. Not sure what tomorrow has in store for us, but today's to 13. First roll here by Mike. That's a great point. I mean, what's that, 10 inches?
Looks about 10 inches. Got some
right in front
traffic.
of the Paulino.
Should be a pretty straightforward shot for Nick.
It looks like he's looking at the best angle for the shot. And here we go. Hit it.
And the stickers.
Yeah, and he gets the bounce back off the board. Stays around for about a 2-foot point. Back to Mike. Looks like another good one. It's got to creep, though. It's got to keep creeping.
Little.
I don't know. It's tough from here. They look equidistant, to be honest with you. Mike calls his point. Chris agrees. Mike's going for the shot. And he gets it. And stays up for 2. See if Mike can put it right back. Little cat and mouse frame.
So give it a little more that time.
He puts it
Pin
right
high.
back. Beautifully pinned high. Nick back for the shot. And he gets it. Almost gets straight stickers. So he's up for 3 right now. So last ball, they're going to talk about it before Mike rolls. They want to make sure they put this in the right position because Nick's looking at a stick and hit here for 4 if he doesn't. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about right now.
So on court 4, we now have Balls of Fury with 10.
So Balls of Fury takes the lead, 10-9.
And this match gets them into the gold division tomorrow. The old rubber match.
Still a discussion over here by Bocce Social. They want to make sure they get it right. It's a tentative 4-point play here, so you want to make sure you got the right strategy, you know.
That's correct, Cotton.
Seems like they've made up their minds with how they want to approach this. So Mike back to shoot or roll. We'll see.
Going for the roll-in.
And he sells it. Nick's still shooting. He shoots and gets even semi-stickers, and it's the 4-point play. So. And he got it, and does it curl behind?
Gets 3.
Gets 3. So almost the 4-point play. He ends up getting 3. That puts Lucas in the driver's seat, 11-7. Here we go. Tommy's making fun of himself. He's hoping he can put this within 5 feet this time, is what he said.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty
sure you won't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
So here we go. And that one is definitely not within 5 feet, maybe 5 inches. Ooh, he gets the kiss and the roll off. So that's probably about 11 inches behind the Pauline. Rolling at the point. He calls it short when he lets it go. And it looks like he was correct. They're discussing a strategy here. Newman and Lisi.
They're talking about hitting it now.
Now they're talking about the possible hit, but it looks like Mike's
rolling again.
Yeah. This one's definitely not short. And he sailed it a little. I think Lucas is still in. Yep. So they'll go for their 3rd ball. Bocce Social. This one's going to be dangerous.
Ooh.
Oh, he hit his ball, but you know what? That might be 2 now. Let's see what Nick says. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll show you the action here. We got some measuring going on. Lucas Deli's in a good position here. You know, they got 3 balls back. So let's see what Nick calls here. Oh, he's doing a remeasure. They have 2. So that's the information he just told Chris. He's pointing out that they have 2. They're discussing their idea for a minute here.
I'm worried about that. We have your point right now. Combo. I know my shot.
All right, so now they're going to talk about it mid-court here and make sure they get the right strategy. Again, it's important to get the right strategy. You know, you're sitting on an 11-7 lead. You got, you know, a 2-ball advantage. You're 3-1. So they want to make sure they make the right call. Quick update over here on court 4.
Balls of Fury got another point.
Balls of Fury got another point, so that should be 11-9.
11-9. Is it 11-9? Yep.
So 11-9 Balls of Fury over Ball Busters. Chris shoots the shot there. He gets rid of one of their points. Now I can only assume he's going to go for the other one. And unfortunately, clears their balls out, leaving Tommy with one back and Bocce Socia with one back. So Tommy's going to roll in, steal, and try to steal the point. Looking good, looking good. He gives it a snap, and it steals the point. So Bocce Social back. You would assume they got a hit here. Nope, he drops it, and now they're going to talk. It looks like he was just going to go whack-a-mole, but they're going to talk about it.
They're going to chat.
Again, you know, all these situations, you should be discussing it with your teammates. You know, you all came here to play. Have a good time. You want to make sure you make the right call. All right, they've discussed, and now we're going to see what they have decided to do. Looks like he is rolling.
He's
Shooting. And he hits it.
The clean pick.
Gets a clean pick and steals a point. So it's 11-8. Bocce Social steals the point, and now they get to lead off. Now it seems like they like to play at 3/4. Is that where you like to play your shots? About 3/4?
Yeah, I like 3/4. You don't want to go too far back. No one likes the old short ball on a deep ball.
Mike's first ball here again. Last time they were at a back and forth little nip and tuck game. So let's see what Nick decides to do here. Either shoot or beat a 2.5-foot point. There's your 2.5-foot point. Nick decides to roll and bumps them just a little bit closer. So no doubt he'll be shooting this now. And that's exactly what he does. And his ball's still not too bad. It's about, 2.5 feet. Mike's roll. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's about a foot. Well, Nick with the shot, and he clips the Paulino straight down. And it's right in front of us, so I can't see where that BB. The BB's in the corner, so he's going to roll at this. And I think it's short.
It is short.
No, it's short. They're going to have to try again. This is his last ball of the frame. Want to make sure he got enough on that one, and he did. And it's going to be clean, no burn. And that's in. So that is about 2 feet. To Paulino. Nick's got his last ball in hand. So they discuss it now. Make sure they got the right shot and strategy. Looks like they do. Looks like Nick's going to wait until his courtside partner shoots. Kind of like a bowling thing, right? You respect the guy next to you in his own lane. All right. Gets a little combo action and does not get lucky. And they steal another point.
One more.
11-9. Bocce Social on the old comeback trail against Lucas. There goes the Paulino. And these guys played at about the same spot, 3/4 court. So seems to be a favorite starting spot at least until one of these guys clips that Paulino down to the backboard. But that's going to go a little hard. It's going to sail off a bit. See if Tommy can slide one in there. And he sure does. Great ball, Tom. Sneaks it in there about a foot, foot and a half. He's marking about 2 feet, so it could be a little bit more than that. It's got the speed if it comes down in. And it looks like it just snuck in there. We got to wrap up on court 4. We'll get you the winners in a second. And Chris with the hit, leaving Lucas in front with the point.
I believe the Ball Busters won that one. 13-11.
All right. Well, there you go. Let's see if he sneaks in here for this one.
A little
Nope.
strong.
Yeah, it just keeps going. Keeps going. Lucas still standing strong. With the point, Bocce Soch is down to their last ball of this frame, which could be costly because Lucas is sitting at 11 with the point and 2 balls back. So he's going to have to, Newman's going to have to put this one in the right position. I don't know. I apologize. I want to see if I can get his first name here. The back of his shirt says Newman. Could be an inside joke. I'm not sure.
Most likely a Seinfeld reference.
You would think. No, that's his last name, Jason Newsom. Let's see how he does with this one. And it looks like it stayed outside. Oh, they said it's in, so Chris had to hit it. So here goes Tommy for the win. This one rolls in for point number 13, and Lucas Deli pulls off the win. And there you go. And boom, 13-9. All right, well, that was a great matchup.
Good little comeback there.
Yeah, it was a tightly contested. It could have gone either way. And it looks like Lucas, again, hung on for the win. So congratulations to them. Bocce Social played a really great game. And, somebody's got to win, right? Somebody's got to win. I don't know. I don't want to mess up Mike's cameras on him. So I think what we'll do is just leave this on a pause for the moment. And we'll give you whatever action you can see in the background. Good win there, Mr. Sarah. Good win. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can get it. A little shot over here to the court where the BBN's playing. We can at least give you something on a one camera. There you go. So it looks like it's 5-1 over there. We're not sure who's 5 and who's 1, but that is Michael there in the shot. So, you know, you can get a little partial court look. Yeah. All right, we'll leave it like that so you can get a little bit of a look.
We're at 9.
That's allowed to leave or what?
I think so.
Yeah, there's no other.
Did we figure out our team yet?
Which one of you guys is off or on?
Then we gotta figure out how
That was your shoulder.
All right.
Is it muted or no?
I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be hard to decide. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like.
Yeah. I don't know. Do. Well, I mean, nothing's happening. I don't know how to mute it. And I don't want to mess anything up. So they can just hear. They can just hear chatter. It's no big deal, right?
Yeah, we can go back to court 3. Coming back.
Back to court 3. Yeah, let's go back to court 3. Make sure we still got it hooked up. There we go. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Joe, you want to get in there? Sure. All right, brother. These guys just jumped on Holley Bocce and your brother.
Which Holley Bocce is it? I know there's a couple.
Sure. The one without Seth in there, so the one without Seth and Sal. Yeah, Holley Bocce. The names of the teams are right there to help you out.
All right, I forget how to operate the board. Which switch is the camera equal?
He's got the 1 and 2 just set up. Yep. So.
Just 1 and then 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
just 1 and 2.
Right.
Make it nice and simple.
I don't even
This
know
is
if
the
I wanna
headset
keep
I was
this over
using.
here. I'm gonna put it over here so it doesn't fuck with anything.
All right, let's see here. Joe Malachi here. Going to try to figure this out here.
You know what? Like I just said, who's playing? We're not. It's not part of our match. I think we should just get everybody together. Double team.
All right, so we have, I'm not sure who's going to be red or green here, so I guess I'll wait.
Frank, who's red and who's green? Have you decided yet?
I guess we'll be ready.
You'll be red? What's the name of your team?
Go on at 10.
No, I think I did that backwards.
For first in our team.
All right. This is 2 1 10. And then this is Holley Bocce.
All right, I think I figured it out here. So they're going through their practice frames right now. It's Tonana 10 and Holley Bocce. Holley Bocce is Sam Morrow, Ryan O'Mara, and Aaron Bauer. And Tonana 10, Mike Paello, Frank Malachi, and Joey Izzo. So it looks like they've wrapped up their practice rounds. And they're getting ready to play. I apologize to Holley Bocce. I'm not familiar with their players. I'll try to get names. It looks like we have the doubles. No, we got the singles starting off on this particular end, Mike Paola. Puts one right next to the Paulino. Good start for Tonana 10. Games of 13. This is to determine, missed there, first place in the Group C. And the top 3 teams will be going to the gold division to compete for the championship tomorrow. Each winner in each of the groups, and there's 4 groups, will be receiving a $250 prize. I'm sorry, $240, which is equal to the entry fee. So they'll be getting their entry fee money back. And then tomorrow they'll be playing for a bigger pot. So the top 3 teams in each division make it to the gold group. And if you don't make it to the gold group, you're still playing tomorrow in the silver division, and that'll also be a double elimination. And the winner of the silver division will also win a prize. So, nice tournament. Interesting format. Never played this format before. It was fun. It was very interesting. A lot of strategy, trying to figure out, matchups in terms of, who's going to be playing doubles and who's going to be playing the single side. But I think most of the players here today would tell you that they enjoyed it, and I know I did, and I'd probably come back and play again. 4 courts here at the club. So Holley Bocce playing a little defensively here. So backboards are dead. So I think that they felt they needed some coverage on the backboard there because Mike's a good hitter. And it looks like he's going to try to clear the point ball there. And he does. Great shot. He gets a good bounce. So the fences are live. It's very difficult to get a ball out of play here, quite honestly. Okay. All right. So there was some I guess, chivalry there. They conceded the 4 points. It's a gentlemanly gesture by Holley Bocce after that ball was hit out, and they just conceded the 4. So Tonana 10 off to a good start. So Joey is rolling, and rolling. It looks like about 3 or 4 feet past the Paulino here. And Holley Bocce takes advantage, puts one in front. Looks like they're opting to point here. So the courts are pretty fast. You have to have a pretty delicate touch here. I think Joey probably would have had the point there if he didn't run into that ball. But yeah, they've proven to be pretty fast today. Frank Malachi now rolling his ball. Looks like it might be a little strong, but he's going to touch the Paulino and make the point. Hit there, but almost too good. He hit it square and it drove it into his own ball. So now Holley Bocce is facing a pretty difficult situation here. They do have 2 balls back. It's a 2-to-1 advantage. So it'll be interesting to see if they choose to play defense here or if they get a little aggressive. I think that they're going to point. Try to cut down Tonana. And wow, what a great point. I think that they actually got the point there. That's terrific. That was a great shot by Ryan O'Mara. So I think they're content to take the 1 point there. So I'm assuming you guys can hear me. I'm hoping you can. I came to the booth here and everything seemed like it was on. But if you guys want to send a message on the chat to confirm. To make up for his missed spot, and I think that he did it. Very nice shot.
Yeah, that's it, Mike. Nice shot. Way to pick yourself up. What, you want me to cut it?
We do, yeah, we do.
Got a chance. Good ball, B.
All right, thanks, Dave. Glad to know that you can hear me. I guess now I can try to turn my attention back to the game here. So we just finished our last game. We were able to squeak into the gold division. So we'll be playing tomorrow. For the championship. Well, in the championship tournament. So it'll be a double elimination tomorrow. Holley batch out of balls. But they do have two really good defensive points in there. But boy, I tell you, Mike was able to squeeze one in there. That was a really, really great shot by Mike. If you go to the board side, I found today, they tend to drop down hard, and you saw it right there happen. So big frame for Tonana 10. And now we switch over to the doubles portion of this event. No walk, obviously, playing from one side the whole game. International rules, so you can keep it as close to the sideboard as you like, and as long as it doesn't touch the backboard, put it as long as you like as well. Joey with a nice ball. Good hit. All right. Tonana leading the point. This was a bring your own balls tournament as well, so you see a lot of colors and styles of balls on display today. Frank, a very deliberate player, takes his time, analyzes the shot. Looks like he's going to get a little help here. So, good shot, but he's left room there. Just past the Paulino. But they're in. Joey rolling their third ball. Looks to be a little heavy. He's able to stop it. Use the wall to bring it in and slow it down. Nice shot. Great shot there. So Tonana's got a decision to make here. Looks like they've made it already. Frank's lining up to point. Looks like he's going to try to come down on that ball off the board and lay on it for the point and see if he can execute. It's a little strong, but like as I said, it comes down hard, so it might have done it. No, just shrug. So, Holley hanging in there. He's going to switch up the placement of the Paulino here, puts it in the middle of the court. The middle of the court is not an area where you can really roll straight at the Paulino. You have to choose a right or left side and have it come in close to the wall, or at least let's say, a foot or so to the right or left to have it come in. I haven't seen anybody roll a straight ball to the Paulino yet during this tournament. So it looked initially like Mike's ball was long, but they measured it, and it looks like he's in. Can't imagine it's in by much. It's in for Holley Bocce. So I'm watching this game primarily from the monitors. Difficult to see. We're tucked in tightly behind court 3. That's a good ball. Pin high. Good spot for it. I think with a little bit more speed it might have cut down. But it comes up a little short. Good ball.
Dinner is served.
So as is Lou Sheldon's wont, in his normal practice, he feeds us well here at the tournament. Smitty, you would enjoy this tournament just for that purpose alone. Treated us to some homemade escarole and bean soup earlier, along with some really great subs from Lucas. And I think dinner tonight is going to be some homemade baked ziti, so looking forward to that. So Tukulana 10 dropped their initial game, but they've gone on a bit of a win streak here. They've won their past 3 games, I want to say. And this will be their 4th. So the Group A had 5 teams in it, and the other 3 groups only had 4. So Group A played each of the teams in their division, and then the remaining groups played their 3 games, and then did a random draw for their last game, so that there was an even number of games played by everyone. So we're not short. Looks like Frank might have bumped them in for, nope, just short. If I had to guess, looks like green is in.
We're in 1.
So trying to stay away from those Tukulana balls. Holley Bocce taking an outside line. Or an inside, depending on your perspective. Okay, here we go. No, I did not sell the point. Been instructed to try to stay down the middle and have it maybe fall to the Pauline. He Good speed. Can get past. Okay. Nope, just the one. So Holley fails to take advantage. He's only able to put up 1 point. And the doubles frame. Now we go to the single frame. Ball's in. Nice shot. Good placement for that ball. Brings the Holley Bocce ball into play. I'm trying to figure out which angle he wants to take here. Very, very good hit and good result for Holley there. Looks like they're laying 2. Mike indicating that he did not like that ball, thought it was gone. Probably would have been even worse had he not touched the Polino. But still a chance here for Holley to pick up a couple of points and draw a little closer. And looks like 2. All right, not too late here for Holley to make a game of it. Games are to 13. Today, there is some talk that maybe that point structure might change tomorrow. I think they were kind of using today as a test to determine how quickly we can get through the tournament. And actually making pretty good time. We started a little after 10, about 10:14 or so. And here we are at 4:30. So about 6 hours.
Take one away, you try to add 2. No, I first did, took you guys back down to 8. Hey.
17 teams here. We have teams from Connecticut, Jersey, Long Island, Western New York, Rochester area. And of course, teams from the Albany area and Rome. So, good mix of teams and players. Lee on that ball? No, a little quick.
Good defense.
That's a little bit better ball. Frank lining up. Solid hit. And another good roll by Holley. roll in a good point. Looks like he's got it. Nice shot. Tonana finally off of 10. Not a bad point there, but there's definitely room. A little heavy. Got himself to the wall a little late, so he really didn't give him a chance to break down into the Tonana ball. I think that one's going to be a little short. Michael lining up to hit. Mike, a good two-way player. He makes a great hit. Picked it clean. Did it again. So let's see if Mike tries to roll in to win the game. He's got a chance to win it here. I like that speed. Yep. So there's one. And looks like it's going to be two. And that's the ball game. So Tonana moves on. Mike, I think, is close to being over with his game. So he'll be joining you here on this broadcast soon. And he'll bring you up to date on all the brackets and who made it, who didn't. And also what to look ahead to in terms of his broadcasts and any further programming tonight. I think this is probably going to wrap up the gameplay tonight. I could be wrong, but I think that there's two more games playing right now on courts 1 and 4 to determine seeding. But I don't believe there's going to be any more games played tonight. But stay tuned, because I think Mike's going to come on, give you a little recap. And again, look forward to tomorrow, some previews, what to expect, some matchups, and some good bocce discussion. So stick around. And thanks for tuning in.
Hey, everybody. Somebody switched my microphones. I don't know if we got any more games coming up on this court. I'll find out for you in a second. I'll find out. All right, we got a game coming up right now. We got Dirtbox Cowboys and Cugino Sneakers. Dirtbox Cowboys out of, well, 3 different locations. Paul's from Rome, Billy's from Seneca Falls, and Jimmy Myers is from Amsterdam. And Cugino Sneakers is a Mechanicville team, Mechanicville IFS. One of our 4-person teams. Before that game starts, players aren't even in the room yet. So we'll have a couple minutes. I'm going to go take a picture of the standings so far so I can let you know what's going on there. And sorry, just thinking about our bracket. Yeah, I'm going to go take a look at the standings. I'm going to go take a picture and I'm going to go get some pasta. So I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Players are starting to come into the room right now. We'll be back in 5 minutes. If you haven't clicked the thumbs up button for me yet today, please do that. Thank you. We appreciate it. I'll be right back.
Okay, folks.
All right. Trying something new here, folks.
You like rolling towards our balls? Or I like you trying to be about 2 feet long.
Let's see if I can get this hooked up.
Okay. So we're trying to bump ours up. Bumping us is better. All right. You're just moving a ball. Just 2 feet long.
Okay. Looks like you need some help.
Come on. I should have capitalized there. There was a lot of
Is that good? That's good. It's the yellow one.
Yeah, it's
All right.
Rolling. Love that. It's not going anywhere.
We got our new mobile camera. Set it up on a tripod. You know, these things take a little bit of like anything. A little bit of practice. Nice stick, Paul Kalickia. Beautiful. Mark Phelps, and I got to update my score.
I like us. It's close though. It's measured.
Well, it took the second point away. Well, 2 balls back for Paul. If you could stick another. Look at that. Oh, that works nicely. What are the odds of that? What a combo. Three-point, so looks like it was 1-1. It's 3 for Dirtbox. I don't know if it was explained yet, but excuse me. Both these teams are 3-0 in their group. So whoever wins this game will get not only the first seed in their group, they'll win their group and they'll get the first seed overall. So they'll have the first selection of opponents tomorrow. If you didn't hear before, tomorrow's double elimination. And, yeah, you get to select your opponent. Joey Sneakers out of Mechanicville, New York. It's a burnt ball. Jimmy Myers, shout out to the Amsterdam Fire Department. That's a good ball if it stays in the court. That's a few feet long now. One ball left for the Cowboys. Should take a left. I wanted to, just a little bit heavy. 2 balls back for the Mechanicville guys. Got probably 4 feet there. Yeah. Mark likes it. Beautiful.
Did we get 3 back?
Could be 3. Well, Paul kicked him. Tie game.
All right, 4-4, guys, let's go. About 2 feet, a little bit over. Roll. Roll. For sure?
Learning the best way to incorporate this new camera. We'll get there. Sorry if it's a little shaky at first. Wow. 2 ball advantage right now for the Cowboys. This side of the court, I got Paul Kalickia front and center there against Mark Phelps. This is Paul Festa, who's the president of their club, the Mechanicville IFS, on the left in the white hat. IFS sending 2 teams to the Empire Cup this season. This ball's going to come out from the wall. And 3 balls back for the Cowboys after a nice 3-point frame. I imagine they'll just roll. Got probably 2 feet. One more for Paul. Good line. Speed's good. Right back. 3 right back. 3 3-point frames in a row. Like I said, both teams undefeated here. Whoever wins will take first in their group, which comes with the $240 prize. And they will be the number 1 overall seed, which will give them the first selection of opponent. Bill Barnett's first ball is, looks like about 4 or 5 feet short of Paulino. Certainly don't want to burn that first ball, though. Cameraman getting a little ambitious there. It's a great ball. Joey Sneakers. Perfect line. Probably would have burned if it didn't touch. Oh. Jimmy and Billy really got no choice here but to shoot. Jimmy's another guy that's got a huge windup. Nice hit. I wonder if he brings it back farther. I mean, look, it's like 2 feet over his head. That's a great freeze frame there. It's like the NBA logo, but for Butch. Well, Jimmy shot again and missed. So it's going to be 2 balls back now for Cugino Sneakers. I think you could roll straight at this. Just like Bob's doing. Straight cross court. I don't think he got it quite up to the right enough, but I think there is a line there.
All right, let's go, boy. Let's go, baby. 7-6.
Folks, if you're not subscribed to the BBN, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button. Also, if you'd like to, I would recommend it. You can click the notification bell to be notified when we post videos and when we go live. And click that thumbs up for me if you haven't yet today, please.
Gotta go a quarter. We're in by a quarter. Yay, we win the quarter that time.
Paul, click you. That'll do it. Quarter inch. It might have made two. Could split these. I mean, I'd be wondering whether or not that's two. It's going to change your target, but looks like Marco is trying to split him, I would imagine.
All right, guys, come on, close up. Come on, you got it.
Joe Manuel, cameo appearance.
I like the speed. Come on. Hit that pebble. Whatever that pebble was in the middle there.
All right. 2 balls back now for Dirtbox.
Roll up, come on. All right.
So, I believe this is our last round of games. I just sold another point for the night. We are way ahead of schedule, though. It's 5:17 p.m. here in Troy, New York. About a half mile, and maybe 3/4 of a mile from the Hudson River on the eastern bank. 3 times. Cameraman's checking his raffle numbers. That's why they call them sneakers.
Like how they're going to try to tell you how to throw it, Jim. Hey, Jimmy. Give us our 3 points. Should we come closer by the board? You want to be about 2-3 feet long, okay? You want to be up in here. We either want to, if you come up too hard and touch ours, that's fine. If you get by the front one and touch them, it's even better. Don't be short.
Cameraman is watching the game more than the camera. It's okay, he's a volunteer. Jimmy Myers, last ball for Dirtbox. A lot of big frames in this game. I think he made the point. Bob Festa. Oh, that was Paul. I'm sorry. Sorry, Paul. Wrong ball. Well,
I can't fucking believe I clipped that ball.
you could probably hear how he feels about that. He's he can't believe. That's a great ball. That's a frame saver there.
I got scared. I can't believe I clipped that fucking ball. Are you kidding me?
I'm sure you can hear what Paul's saying.
No, I'm with you. He's not going to win his point. God bless America.
What a ball by Mr. Sneakers. Folks, our next broadcast is going to be in 2 weeks from Lorenzino's in Youngstown, Ohio. The best of the best, featuring 100 of our beautiful nation's top singles players, including one of the best in the world, Jose Boto, out of Lake Orion, Michigan. We will be live from Youngstown Sunday, February 2nd, 2 weeks from now. It's going to keep going. That's a... I mean, it's in a beatable spot. But that is not an easy ball to beat. Real tough to get the ball to stay up there. You kind of just have to have the perfect line. Even that ball wanted to trickle down. Perfect speed, though. That's a great spot. If Paul can get this clean, I'd be amazed. It's short. I made 2 points. Great ball.
They got 2. If you could clip that
10-7 game.
Yeah, if you can get it, for sure.
You could try and split those. You could definitely take them both out. No, he was going for Paulino. That's a tough spot to be in there. quick-paced game. Typical Bill Barnett reaction. Hey, good hit from Paul Festa. Made some room. But sitting on game point, that's, even though it's a good hit, gives the other team the ball advantage back. That could be the end of the game. Billy will shoot this. Oh, no, he won't. I would have assumed that they would. They'd have to shoot 3 times if they're doing that. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I guess in person it does look like a lot more room. Our cameraman has abandoned his post. I'm going to have to dock his pay. Sneakers, solid. I wonder if they have 2 there. The Cowboys only need 1 point, so you're going to have to roll this ball. And that's a great ball by, or Paulino. I guess that's game point. Yeah, you got to shoot it now. Favor Paulino. Hopefully Paulino goes to that left corner for them. Well, Paul didn't like something down there. For the game. Well, that'll pretty much do it. Jimmy's got about 3 feet. Paulino. Yeah, good thing you grabbed Paulino. That would have been gone. Barely. Dirtbox Cowboys escaping their bracket unscathed. 4-0. And they will take the #1 seed overall. Thank you to our volunteer cameraman there, Paul Pratical. Appreciate you. Oh, somebody just kicked my camera. Don't knock my camera over, please. Thank you, Paul. Maybe they could have used you more on the sideline.
Maybe. They don't show me anyways. What's that?
All right. So tomorrow we'll be back. We'll probably come back early tomorrow. I don't even know what we're scheduled for. Let me see. If you're not following us on Facebook or Instagram, that is the best way to stay in touch, as well as our email list. Let me see here. Let me finish what I'm doing first. 11 a.m. we're scheduled for tomorrow. We'll probably start before that. Because tonight, I mean, originally the broadcast schedule is to go till 9 o'clock. It's 5:30, and that's our last round of games. So, I mean, at least everybody's going to be able to enjoy an evening in Troy, New York. the gem of the Hudson. I would recommend taking a drive up to Saratoga. Not hanging out here in Troy. But anyways, scheduled for 11 tomorrow. It'll depend on what time I'm playing. We did not win our group. We lost our last game, so we 3-1, 3-1, but we lost our group on point differential. So we will be in the first round of games, which I believe is 8 o'clock. I don't even know. So, but then we're going to have to keep playing. I don't know. No, there's losers bracket games. Either way, we'll be back probably, I'm going to guess 10 o'clock tomorrow morning instead of 11. Because we won't play a losers bracket game. We'll skip the losers bracket for a couple rounds. That way nobody gets eliminated first thing in the morning. Until then, the website is boccebroadcast.network. If you want to sign up for the email list, Facebook and Instagram, Bocce Broadcast Network. Please click that thumbs up button for me. A bit of a ragtag broadcast here today, so I appreciate all the people that hopped in the booth while I was playing. And I appreciate you for spending part of your Saturday here with us at the Troy ICC. From everybody here, this has been day one of the 2024-2025. Did I say 2024 earlier? 2025. Wow. Troy ICC MLK Triples, 3rd annual. And we will see you back at, like I said, probably about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll post on Facebook and Instagram whenever we go live. So find us there or turn on your notifications. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. You get a notification on your phone when we go live. Like I said, we preach, and we will see you tomorrow. I'm Mike Sheldon. Thank you to everybody, like I said, who helped out. Thank you for watching. Thanks to our tournament organizers, the volunteers here at the club. And thank you to my teammates. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, you take it easy.